Welcome to Manc Pod. This is our first episode. I'm Liv.
I'm Grace.
And yeah, we've wanted to do a podcast for a while now, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
And
we both chat shit, basically.
We chat shit so much.
We feel like you would 100% relate to the shit that we talk about. And we have like the best girl group that we've created over the last few years. And it feels like such a shame for more girls to not be a part.
Yeah, and invite you into the friendship group.
Yeah, and if you're nice, you can defo come to brunch with us.
If you're lucky. No, I'm joking. Just thought we'd introduce ourselves. Mm-hmm. So we've known each other for now
15 years. 15 long years.
15 years going strong. And yeah, we've been really passionate about making a podcast for a while. We both work in TV, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
And we have done that since we were literally kids.
17.
So
17 years old.
Long ago now. But yes, anyway, so I just thought we'd crack on and let's chat about the sort of topics that we wanted to discuss.
Yeah, again, just shit, really. So exactly. Black Friday.
Rambling. Yeah, Black Friday. Oh my God, Black Friday. It's so close to Christmas now. I feel like you can get some proper good deals, but
I'm sceptical.
Yeah.
I just think that one of my friends, she's literally had an Amazon basket full of stuff that she needs to buy. And over the last week or two, her basket's been going up in price and she's been getting notifications saying price of this going up, price of that going up. So they're doing that to then on Friday.
They're trying to screw you over.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, and they know what we're like. They know that we see a discount, 40% off. Yeah. But it was 40% off 2 months ago, and then they've upped the prices. But in saying that, you found some sexy deals.
I have found some sexy deals. So I am a massive fan of Costco. I know. Costco, please endorse me. I will be your best friend forever. I feel like every day is Christmas at Costco because I get all my pyjamas from there. We get all our like socks, underwear, all the basics from there. And they do DKNY pyjamas, which I'm a massive fan of. So if you are looking for Christmas gifts,
Costco.
Get yourself to Costco, love.
100%. I mean, I've not had these pyjamas yet, but I literally, my Christmas list
so soft.
To my family is pyjamas from Costco. But I'm the only one with a card. So I'm like, you transfer me the funds.
I'll go buy
them.
Yeah. To be fair, that's fine though. It's a little stocking filler because I find that actually it's quite cheap. It's cheaper than Primark.
Mm-hmm.
I do find it's a lot cheaper than Primark. Primark is like so expensive now. I mean, 100%. I remember when we were kids. Yeah. And it was literally like 15 quid for pyjamas. And now it's like 25
Oh my God,
quid.
it was less. When me and my sisters were 15 and we would get the tram into Manchester, my mum would give us £5 and that would get the tram into Manchester and a top from Primark.
I'm not surprised.
A fiver.
Yeah.
And now it's 25 quid for a pair of pyjamas or 50, 60 quid for a coat.
Cost of living crisis, kids. Honestly, what is going on with the world? If Primark's too expensive, you know you've got a problem.
Literally.
But I definitely think the quality is top notch, so definitely get yourself there.
And if you are doing some celebrating, I had a work do like last week, this little wrap party, and we went to Costco, spent shitloads.
Oh yeah.
And
the food,
you know those big sour is it sour cream and chive pretzels, those baked ones?
They're massive. They're like a kilo.
Stop.
They're literally
I've still got some in my cupboard. I was gonna have a little bowl, but I thought people probably don't want to hear us crunching away,
honestly. But they're cookies, the brownies, the cakes. If you are catering for a party, this is what I mean. Dreams come true, honey.
They do. And do you know what? I knew that we'd get into food within probably 60 seconds because
seconds.
I am a foodie. I mean,
we both are foodies.
We are.
I am literally obsessed. Like, I think about it 24/7.
Same.
Which is why I'm always trying to plan a brunch.
I know, always.
It's like, when's the next brunch going to be?
And when is it? When is our next brunch?
Well, I think it's going to be the new year now because it is getting close to Christmas.
I agree, but we have just had a gorgeous one.
Yes, we have. So there was 14 of us that went out for the brunch.
Menagerie.
Which was lovely.
It's beautiful. So it's our favourite.
We have been to many brunches now, and I feel like we've tried them all, tried and tested.
We have.
And I feel like we just go back to our roots, which is Menagerie.
Yeah, because it's the best. It's the best. You find me a better brunch.
Yeah.
And I will pay for your next brunch. Just yours, not all your friends, because I'm skint. But Yeah.
No, but yeah, I definitely think that menagerie is the best one. I think it's just because if you want like money versus value, then I definitely think that's the place to go.
Yeah, you get 2 courses.
Yeah.
Loads of drinks.
Yeah.
And they are just so good, aren't they, at bringing drinks over? Literally.
Top.
5 minutes in,
constantly,
there's a cocktail in front of you. And a nice cocktail, not just like some sugary shit.
No.
Like, it's
like
good.
a fruit punch or a mimosa.
Yeah, a little Prosecco.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
And they've even got that bonus little photo booth area. So if you're getting all your glad rags on, you're going to a special occasion, you can get a fire photo, which I know it's cheesy, but we all love having
if we're not going out for the gram, why are we going out?
But also, I feel like when you've spent money on an outfit, you've got your hair done, your makeup done, like you've left the house. I don't leave the house often. So when I leave the house, I'm leaving the house. Yeah. And I feel like you need to evidence that.
You definitely, especially when you're with the girls, like we know we are in our 30s now.
Yeah.
You girls will all know this too. But as you get older, it is harder and harder and harder to actually meet up with one another. Like the amount of times that we're like, let's meet up, let's catch up. And it's like, okay, when are you free? Oh, in 2 months' time. And then you put it in the diary and like, oh, you just try and get dog walks in or dinners in, but it is hard. It's really hard.
And especially because like everyone our age now has kids and dogs and stuff. So trying to get doggy sitters, babysitters, all that jazz obviously is quite a lot. And especially if you're going on a full day session or even a weekend away. Yeah. We were talking about weekends away, wasn't we? Like we really, really want to book a cabin. But trying to decide where to go.
And like you said, you know, it's the babies, the dogs. Like dogs are probably easier, especially if you've got a partner because you can just leave them for the weekend. But half our mates have kids, and it is really difficult because time's precious. You know, you're working all week, and then you've got a weekend, and you want to spend it with your family.
Oh yeah.
But we've got to do it because when we look back on our lives,
oh my god, the pictures. I mean, half of them aren't even post worthy, to be fair, because they are
but they're just our best memories.
Hashtag feral, that's all I can say. It's literally feral. It's like wildcats. But it's because we never get out, and then all of a sudden it's like, woo!
It is. And like you just want to remember them for the rest of your life. Like whenever we go to our brunches or we meet up on a walk or whatever, we always talk about, oh, do you remember when we went to Ibiza? Oh, do you remember when we were in Marbs? And we just laugh, like we just belly laugh. And I love nothing more than doing that with my girls.
Oh my god, me too.
My favourite thing.
I think as well, because let's rewind. So originally, Gracie got married however many
5 years ago.
Feels like a lifetime ago. So we went on a hen do. So what happened was, obviously I knew Grace for a very long time beforehand. She got these girls together for a hen do, and before you know it, fast forward all these years, and every time there's a celebration or a birthday or a hen do or a wedding planned, we invite more and more people, and it gets more and more people, and some people can't make it, some people can, because obviously like it's busy, but we've got like a really good solid group now. There's probably about 17 of us in that group.
Yeah, like it's a good girl gang. We definitely have some sneaky peeps in the WhatsApp.
Definitely. You know those people that like you have in the group that don't say anything and
you know who you are.
Yeah. We see you. We see you. We do. But the thing is though, because we're just like not bothered whatsoever.
No, of course.
We post pictures in there, videos in there. It's just absolute carnage.
And the girls, like as they know, can just come and do anything, come along. And do you know what I love about our girl group? Like, just so you know, this is not the intention of this podcast. We've already gone off on a tangent. But the thing I love is that in our group, there's little groups that are formed that they would never have met.
Never would have crossed paths.
And like, we've got friends that go to rock concerts together. Like, that's not for me. Festivals, like little log cabins, dog walks, like those with babies, play centres, like it's just become such a gorgeous group of girls, and I love it.
I feel like when it's really difficult to meet people because you're working so much, which we always are working, it can be hard to meet new people. So obviously like mutual friends is sort of just how you do it, isn't it? So going to events, going out, etc., is definitely how we've ended up with such a big group. But we've ended up going on holidays and things like that together, which is really nice. And obviously not everyone can go on holiday at the same time, so sometimes it ends up being smaller groups, like you said. But I do think that obviously it always gives you a big unit, and everyone's going through such different times,
Mm-hmm.
and especially like this time of year when it's like it's cold, it's dark, it's wintry. I do feel like people are at different levels of emotions. Like obviously some people have got kids, so they're like really stressed out and under pressure and excited for Christmas.
Yeah.
Everyone's buying Christmas presents, wrapping, all that stuff. But then also, like, I mean, I personally get sad. Like, I don't know if about anybody else. Like,
I think it's you and half the English population.
Literally
everyone is
and
coming down with it.
Every year, it's like it hits me, and I just can't seem to get rid of it. So I feel like the best way, I think, I mean, I am really bad at this, but is going out for walks, speaking to your friends, speaking to your family.
Yeah.
Going to the gym. See, I'm really bad at the moment with going to the gym, but I do need to start because it makes me feel good. Like getting to the gym.
Yeah. Oh no.
I'm like, no.
Well, when's the right time of day?
First thing in the morning.
First thing in the morning. But
you've got to get out of bed.
Yeah, you've got to get out of bed. You've got to get out of bed.
Yeah.
And it's
6 a.m. I'm like a 6 a.m. gal. I feel like if once I've got it knocked off.
Yeah. You feel great.
Out the way.
Yeah, exactly. Like that is the best time to go. But I don't think there is a point in the day where you go, do you know what? I'm really buzzing. I'm dead excited right now to go to the gym. Like never. But do you know what I do? Like the reason that I have been like going to a gym for as long as I have now is because I say to myself, go and do something. Like it doesn't matter.
20 minutes, half an hour.
Literally, it doesn't matter if all I do is go to the gym and walk around it for 20 minutes. At least I'm walking around it. It's better than being sat home on my sofa. And I think that is what keeps me going because I think so many people just in life in general put that much pressure on themselves to go to the gym, to like be the best wife, to be the best friend, to go to all these events,
to life.
To work full time, to be a good daughter, to be a good sister, like
to have a good career.
Yeah, all of that.
Yeah.
And I think I can't deal with the extra pressure of like, I've got to go to the gym every single day and do a heavy workout. Like, no, but what I do know is it is really, really great for my brain, particularly at this time of year. So even just going and thinking, I'm really not in the mood for it. Yeah.
I think everyone in their lives at some point needs structure and routine. And like, I feel like that's one thing that we can struggle with around this time of year because obviously you've got loads of like parties and social events and all these things. But yeah, I do think that it's like really like the main thing is getting a structure in place, speaking to your friends, speaking to your family, and just making sure you get out, get some fresh air, make the most of whatever little sunlight we have.
Yeah, like today has been gorgeous. But when did we take Rosie on a walk? 4:30. What was it? Pitch black.
Yeah, dark.
Like, and I'm thinking, but we did go to the gym at lunch.
Yeah.
So we were chatting before and I was saying maybe we should try and just get Rosie out at lunchtime, like when we're working from home. And yeah, I just think going out, if you can get any daylight, that is the one. And it is really difficult. Like we are definitely.
Half an hour.
Yeah, I know.
And then you look at you watching like, oh, I've done so many steps.
I know. And we say this.
Yeah.
But we are also
it,
can be shit sometimes. Like trying to get to the gym, trying to get out on walks, like it can be really difficult. Like we're quite good, but we have relatively like easy lives, touch wood, as in like we don't have loads of kids and we don't have like loads of big family commitments that we've got to go to all the time. Like our lives,
it's just be myself and I. No, it's not me, myself and I. It's like me, my husband and my dog.
Yeah, exactly. And like our families are really good at just being like, you do your thing, and so that makes life so much easier. But it definitely can be hard. But I think just getting out, even if it isn't to the gym or whatever, just getting out at this time of year and like, you know, you've had a mental breakdown, not a real one, but, you know, just like a little...
mental breakdown. I feel like, I don't know if this is like anyone feels the same, but recently, so I dyed my hair pink. I'm getting my first tattoo and I've put on a significant amount of weight because I'm eating everything. So all together, collectively, I would call that a mentee B.
Yeah, maybe midlife crisis. Are you there yet?
I am halfway. Oh, well, I'm not halfway.
No.
Apparently, you
I know, 38.
Yeah.
38
I know,
years old. I know.
What
we're talking about. We've obviously been watching the same thing, but 38 years old is apparently the midlife.
So, babes, live your life. If that's not a reason to live your life, I don't know what is. That's why you need to do all these things, which actually reminds me, we went to Louis.
We did.
A few weeks ago.
Oh, it was gorgeous.
I'm still thinking about it. I'm honestly still thinking about it, and I still want to go back.
Can we discuss the funniest moment of Louis was when we were going to order a bottle of champagne because we thought it was £19. When I say we.
No, I don't. No, £19 for the glass.
Yeah, no,
£19 for the glass.
Yeah, no, but I'm sure you.
I don't know how much the bottle was.
100.
Was it 100?
Yeah.
But I was like, it's your birthday, let's celebrate. And we were like, no.
Yeah, I know.
So
We're
we
not
ended up
spending
getting,
that. Yeah.
what did we get? We got wine instead.
We got a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
£49, I think it is, in Louis.
Yeah, so actually, I booked Louise months ago. I said, we got a date in the diary.
Yeah.
And we were like, we were dying to go. We've heard all these press
We had,
launches
yeah.
and people going and whatever. And I was like, we have to go. And I love like a jazz bar vibe. I
Same.
love like an acoustic sort of music band
Sexy.
playing. Yeah, very sultry.
Mhm.
So we got our glad rags on, took you out for your birthday.
It was
So we went
good.
there first. We had, what did we have for the first?
We had like little breads, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
And then we had pasta.
And then we had pasta. Pasta's actually not that bad. I was expecting like a few hundred. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
And actually, it was significantly less.
Yeah.
So I was expecting to spend quite a lot in there, but it was, I'd probably say like £30 for a pasta dish, which I think is actually not that bad.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah,
probably just
yeah.
me going, everyone's going, oh my God.
No.
But actually, 30 quid, I think, for a really good, cheesy carbonara
like if you're going on a
type style
gorge date
pasta.
night with your fella,
Yeah, it was lush.
it's 150 quid
Yeah.
for two people. I mean, obviously you can make it can be
As
more
cheap
than
or as
that.
expensive
Yeah.
as you want.
Like you want to, like one of my girlfriends, she's going at the weekend and she's
Yeah.
like, we're going to have 5-6 bottles
Oh
of
my
wine.
gosh,
And
can't
so it's
wait.
going to be £1,000 for that night. But you want to go sexy fish, 20 stories.
Yes, we went
like,
to Sexy Fish.
we did.
Sexy Fish was nice and such a good time.
Yeah, I'd love to
Dear
eat.
Sailor, 20 Stories.
All our favourite places.
All our favourite places. We hit every single one. Because we don't, again, we do. It's hard, isn't it? Because like when you get older, you want to spend your money on certain things. And obviously your budget is different. And what you want to spend your time and your money on.
It's true. But what we did learn is that you don't need a budget to go to these spenny places because guess what? Boys
Rich
buy
guys.
drinks.
We got a lot of drinks.
We got a lot of
free
drinks.
And that's not like us we literally we walked in, we sat at the bar and we got offered drinks. It was insane.
Yeah. But listen, I'm
I was like, we need to do this again.
I don't know why
wild.
we don't go to these places more
wild.
often because if you are on a budget, this is the biggest
Get
life
yourself,
hack. Biggest life hack.
If you're single, not even if you're
Not
single, but yeah,
if
if you want to go on a night out in somewhere bougie, get your best glad rags on, best space in your hair, and you go to those places because you can guarantee someone's going to be right there.
Like it'll remind you of when you were like 17, 18, going out. You'd go out with 30 quid and you'd come back with 40 quid.
Yeah.
How, I don't know, but we all did it.
Yeah.
So someone, if you know, tell me how we did that because I definitely wasn't going around picking pockets. Were you? But how...
We sat there, I think we bought like one drink and we were like sipping it. And the next minute, we've got two free drinks.
Yeah.
Minimum. A little bottle of Prosecco. Sweet.
Yeah.
Chin chin.
We love it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yes. We went on a tangent, sorry.
Yeah. We wanted to talk about Christmas and just this time of year in general. And obviously we did hit a little bit on feelings around this time of year. I have no doubt there's a million podcasts out there right now and posts and TikToks talking about the same thing. But like, we'll just touch on it briefly, I think. But it's just this time of year, it feels like you're running 1,000,000 miles an hour. And like, when does it stop? It's like you've got to meet all your friends before Christmas. Like, oh, let's get that catch in before Christmas. Oh, I need to see this person.
Is rammed.
Rammed. And it's rammed. And I love that personally. Like, as you
we're
all
socialites.
know. Yeah,
we are socialites.
We love hanging out. We love seeing our friends. But like, why? I think it's because you want to do all the festive things with your friends.
Yeah.
You want to do festive things, with your husband. You want to do it with your friends. You want to do it with your family. And you want to do it because actually it comes so quickly and it goes so quickly.
That's the thing, like the Christmas markets are on for what, 4 weeks, 5 weeks max.
Yeah.
I've still not been to the Christmas market.
Same.
It's about £100,000 just to get a hot dog and a bloody
and actually, like, I never go and really buy loads of stuff or have a great time. Like, I'd rather be sat in Louis.
I would. Me too. I'd rather save my money and go on like a brunch or a night out or whatever. Yeah. Because I feel like it lasts a lot longer.
Yeah.
I do feel like you've got to go to these places. However, it was absolutely rammed the other day. Did you see the pictures of people squashed in like sardines?
This is what I mean.
It was in the newspapers.
Yeah,
it was literally like people were squashed in like sardines. It was like a storm of people.
Yeah. I think what it is all these Christmas markets and all these things, especially off the back of COVID, like that's what we want to do. We want to get out. We want to do all these festive things and we love it. But it's like
activities.
Yeah, but like the towns and the cities just can't hold the amount of people that want to go. And now it's so easy to get everywhere. Hop on the train for a tenner, hop in the car. Like everything is so accessible now. And especially when you have these little villages, like there's a little town called Hebden Bridge.
Cute.
And we
Very
love
cute.
it. Yeah, so
it's
cute. And they
Get
have
the train.
Yeah, exactly. Get
Yeah.
the train. There's a Christmas market on this weekend. Would love to go, but I know that as soon as I get there, I'll be like, oh, you know, we'll be pushed from one place to the next. The queues will be so big that we won't actually get anything, and we'll end up just getting a Mackies.
It's like all comes to a head and it just like explodes. It's like a volcano of people, isn't it? It just seems to just come out the word.
I mean, do you know what I would actually love, thinking about winter, is a little meal at Worsley Old Hall, because I love it there.
Yeah, it's nice. I've actually not had a roast dinner for a while, actually.
I haven't
for ages.
Yeah.
Like a big Yorkshire pudding, loads of gravy situation. Not had one for ages.
Do you know where we were going to go at the weekend? Penelope's. It's this place like near Southport. Looks gorgeous. Have a little look online. We've not been yet, but it looks unreal, and the Sunday roast looks really, really good. So I think we should plan to go there, maybe with the boys, maybe with the girls, maybe just us. Anyway, we're back on food.
Yeah, again, we just can't get enough of them. But yeah, so what are you doing over the Christmas period?
So I'm going to Tenerife.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah. So
only for a week?
Yeah, not even a week, 5 days. Yeah. So my husband Jamie just wanted a bit of sun.
Last minute annual leave.
Last minute.
Everyone's got to use it on
last minute. And to be honest, at this time of year, I'm a bit more like, I want to go to like Chester for a couple of days, or York for a couple of days, or even like just like the Cotswolds and stay in a cute little cottage.
Tenerife's looking really nice at Christmas though.
Yeah, 28, 29 degrees.
Yeah.
So I was like, do you know what? I can't
miss out.
I'm not going to miss out. Like,
I bet it was cheap. Was it cheap?
Yeah, it was like £1,000 for. It's like a 4-star hotel, bed and breakfast. That's including flights.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, and it was great. Your gorgeous little sister gave me a discount.
Oh, nice, cheeky. Yes, sass. I do think that sometimes when you are looking and you just think, I'm going to go away this week, and you look online, like, boom, absolute winner.
Definitely. And do you know what? For me, Jamie is so good. Like, every holiday that we go on, it's because I want to go on the holiday. Like, it's a place I want to go. Jamie's never really been that fussed about like traveling the world or whatever. He would literally be happy with going to Spain like twice a year. But he knows that I want to do loads more sightseeing. I want to do Europe. There's so many things I want to see.
You've got a tick list of things that you want to do, like locations,
Like he said, I'd love to go to Tenerife just for a couple of days.
Have you been before?
We went in June this year.
Loves the place.
Loves the place. So I was like, do you know what?
That'd be nice though before the chaos, because it's a lot.
It will.
Like I'm gonna run up to it. Are you having Christmas here?
So we're gonna have Christmas here in the morning, and then my sister's doing a little thing in the evening. So that'd be nice.
Nice little mix.
Yeah, she's got a new house in like Rottenstall, so it's gorgeous. Like up on the hills near Hebden Bridge.
Yeah. Cute.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna have the whole family around to mine.
Okay. Did you not do that last year?
I do it every year. But I do love having everybody in one place. Like my house is like a revolving door, and if it's not friends, it's family, and if it's not family, it's friends. There's always someone around, and I love that about my house because I feel like it's like a little hub of people that's come round. Although I just feel like I'm constantly cleaning, which drives me insane.
Yeah, I know, but it's these new builds.
Oh my God, they just collect dust like no tomorrow. It drives me insane.
I know. But then do we want to pay for a cleaner?
No, absolutely. I cannot right now. But yeah, so that'll be nice. Everyone's going to come around to mine for Christmas. Christmas Eve, we go out with the family. We have like a nice dinner. And then everyone comes around to mine on Christmas Day. And then
do you just invite everyone to come around on Christmas Day?
No, my family.
Oh, just family. Sorry. Next year.
Not welcome, just yet. But yeah, and then everyone comes around to mine, stays at mine. Yeah. And then we go out for a walk on Boxing Day.
Oh God, I love a walk on Boxing Day
because you feel like you're so stuffed you can't move. A bit of fresh air. Yeah, literally. And then I feel like when you come home, you can have leftover Christmas dinner. I love a Christmas dinner.
Does everyone do that? Because we've done that all our lives.
Yeah.
All our lives. Actually. Boxing Day is just.
If I've not gone with the family, I've ended up coming with you.
Yeah.
I think like that's the only way. It doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Like otherwise, I get cabin fever. I have to get out of the house.
Same. Like I don't know whether this is controversial, but I actually enjoy Christmas being over. Yeah. Not in a bar humbug kind of way, but there's so much like excitement and hype around it, and then Christmas Day's there, and there's all like the present giving, and and then your Boxing Day, it's kind of like
It's like overwhelming, I think.
Oh
like,
my God, you can
overwhelming for the
breathe.
senses.
Yeah,
Like, I feel like
yeah.
there's a lot going on. There's like kids playing toys. There's a lot of people like
Yeah.
obviously catching up, and then you're
Definitely.
eating and you listen to
Yeah.
music. Like my grandma loves Rod Stewart and Thomas Bublé. Is it Thomas Bublé?
No, Michael.
Michael Bublé.
Oh my
sorry. Michael Bublé on the she has pretty much every CD ever made of Rod Stewart. I'm even surprised she's even still got the CD player.
Does she wear a little hats?
She loves hats. So
She's
every
obsessed with
year
these
we get her a
hats.
new hat. She's got like a hat wardrobe. It's ridiculous. It's like caving in now. It's got so many bloody hats in it.
Oh.
She loves a bit of headgear.
She does.
She really does. So yeah, she gets all the hats out. We have little Christmas crackers.
Love it.
And then we have a little dance around.
Yeah.
Thomas Bublé.
Stop it, Thomas Bublé. Oh my God,
Michael
why?
Bublé. I don't know why.
Where's Thomas come from?
I don't know.
Thomas Tank Engine.
That's me. I'm steaming. Whoop, whoop.
Well, you had one glass of Ned.
No, but I know on Christmas Day I'll be steaming.
You steam on Christmas.
That's why I keep getting it wrong. By the time you said his name, I've already switched off.
You've been calling him 10 Thomas for the last 4 years. Poor Michael.
Oh well, forgive me. Chin chin. But yeah, so
That's lovely.
brings us to a nice little close,
I
really.
think so, yeah. I mean, I feel like we've probably not even
Talked
delved
to
into
socks
half of what we actually wanted
my
to talk
God,
about for our
everything,
first
yeah.
little pod. But do you know what? We got festive.
Yeah.
We spoke about what we love the most, which is food, and our friends and our girls and our families. So
hopefully you got to know a little bit about us.
yeah.
But obviously write in. I want to know what you're doing for Christmas. I want to know where your best brunch places are so that we can try them out. Because I definitely think we're going to try different brunches in the new year.
Maybe we should try like one every other month.
Yeah. Any holiday recommendations, please send through because we'd love to travel.
Yeah.
And then, any questions, give us a shout.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So that's it from us, Manc Gals, and we'll see you later.
Bye.